Nobody can rebuild the North like me. Peter Obi says, insists we can make money through agriculture than crude oil. I swear to God, if northern elites, politician and the emir don't know about this thing, make I bend. They know. Abi Peter Obi no know say southeast and south need development. Now the same thing when Goodluck do. When Goodluck dey president, he focus on north, he leave us. Today now, anyway I turn outside the voice at the year. Road to go to a safe no day. The North people know exactly what to do to develop their region. Now they use them as clickbait to get vote. But what you have to understand is that these are the things where they make us the vex. Now there are two types of people in Nigeria. We dey inside the political scene. We don't work with one commissioner, governors, assembly members, we don't dey inside the system, inside the government, know how the things they run, how the system works. And the people wey just they accuse the government for bad leadership, bad this, bad that. They just they blame the government for everything that happen for their life and everything. They don't really know what they happen inside the government. Those ones like be the obedience then. Most of them ended up becoming obedient because all this Peter Obi talk, they move them very fast. Now, it's not like we hate Peter Obi. Personally, I do not hate Peter Obi. I've been saying this since from day one. People think I don't hate Peter Obi. But we don't just convince us with words. You need to prove your words to us. See, if to say Peter Obi no be governor before, it would have been very easy for us to believe in a man who is coming to save Nigeria, a man who has dreams, who has good ideas and is coming to save Nigeria. But this one, Peter Obi has been governor before 8 years. See this thing when you talk now, like if we tell us charity begins at home now, they will come attack us, why we talk that kind of thing. But yes, change start from smaller portions. That's how you expand. The fight for Nigerians is a fight for a better life. All of us want to live a better life. That is the fight we are fighting for. How do we live a better life? We need to have access to basic amenities, water, electricity, good road, affordable housing, security, internet access, free education, free healthcare. These are like the major things the government is supposed to focus on. And then go as secondary, like government taking care of our older people, our veterans, they're paying salaries. The country is okay. It's okay. Now you say nobody can change the North better than you. Hello, sir. Let me remind you that when you were governor, the only thing you did was to save the state money in a bank that you were collecting percentage because you were smart enough not to steal the money. If you were not in the banking system and you understand that, okay, I can be taking 10% or 7% of this money if I hold it there, you for thief. You not thief because you understand the banking system and you already have the formula, the capitalist formula on how to make money, how to multiply money. So you kept the money and multiply it, and then after you are done, you return the money to the next administration. We don't know the formula, they embezzle the money. At the end of the day, there was nothing to write about. That doesn't make you a good man. No, you're not. That doesn't make you a good man. Now you don't start all these promises. See, I don't know how people they fall, but my own concern is that I'm telling you, see, whether Peter Obi, Tinubu, Atiku, all of them, these people are not here for you. It is a selfish thing. Now their personal reason. Let me explain why I say it's a selfish thing. It has been 3 years now since Tinubu entered the wicked us. 3 years. What if as Tinubu win that election, Peter Obi can say, okay, I have accepted defeat, and right now I want all obedience. Let's work in one accord with the president and ensure that Nigeria gets to a perfect location in the next 4 years. We are prepared for the next election. Then you go meet president. Peter Obi has access to Tinubu more than me and you. Say, see, I have an idea that can transform the educational sector. It's part of my agenda. Let's work together. Let's adopt this idea and then work on our educational sector because education is the foundation for every great nation. Then the last 3 years, Peter Obi focused on working with the minister, or presently, we can't say he should be a minister, no. Working with the minister. Somehow they have an agreement, they always have an agreement. And then they work on the educational sector to ensure that we have free education, facilities and everything. Even if it's to change the timetable, they do something that will enhance our educational sector. This one, you don't do anything. See, let me tell you one secret. Any politician that thinks that he has ideas, and his ideas are only going to be implemented or effective when he's in power, the person is not doing it for the nation. If Peter Obi loves Nigeria so much as he's claiming that he loves Nigeria and want to change Nigeria, if we collaborate, we all know what collaboration is in organization. If we collaborate, but no, it is a selfish thing. He wants power, just like every other politician wants power. Yes, he wants power, just like everybody. So make one start to look at like say he's higher than every other person. He's not higher than every person. He does not have evidence. Peter Obi no get to do his campaign against Tinubu right now like this. What would they use campaign against Tinubu now? The bad things when Tinubu government they do now, they use the campaign against Tinubu. Not be that I say now waiting Peter Obi do. Peter Obi no get anything to his campaign against Tinubu aside from waiting Tinubu do his campaign against Tinubu. You don't get. Tinubu has evidence now as a governor and as a president. Peter does not have. But when I don't agree, I'm not saying Tinubu is a good man. In fact, let me tell you something. from Buhari time till now, it's the worst government. Make we know the lie. But see, I would rather press my vote to Asiwaju than an hypocrite. Do you understand? And take it or leave it. Asiwaju dey empower us o. These people where they work for the system, they touch everybody. You no go hold the thing keep one place. No. Asiwaju get structures wey don build people, wey dey benefit people. Even me wey dey like this, I dey benefit from the Asiwaju structure. Even if it's not big, small, e dey touch me too. So imagine people wey get direct. Any leader wey no fit collaborate or believe saying ideas dey only useful when he's on that seat, he's not coming for Nigerians. And let me tell you something. This ADC that we are clamoring ADC, everybody in ADC, they are bad people. Everybody in ADC are bad people. So we should just accept it in our mind that we are the option we have now is just bad people. Peter Obi is not a good person, so he's a part of the bad people. Let's just add all of it together and pick one person. So we have agreed that we have picked a bad person. But the bad person we are picking a bad person, Peter Obi, does not have strategy. He just dey talk. How we wan do now?